Jabba's Rancor was the Hutt Prince of Crime's prized pet. However, due to his overzealous nature, it was killed by Luke Skywalker. But what's the story behind this lethal beast? Rancors are native to the planet Dathomir, and average at 5 meters high, tend to weigh around 1600 kilograms, with powerful jaws, razor-sharp teeth, and a thick hide. These creatures are at the top of their food chain. Jabba's Rancor was originally aboard a cargo vessel to be sold by a Bothan trader. However, on the journey, the beast broke loose from its cage and killed the crew. This led to the ship crashing on Tatooine, where a Jawa sandcrawler captain told two of Jabba's servants, Bib Fortuna and Bidlo Quirv. The two had the Rancor captured and presented to Jabba for his birthday. As a reward, Bib was made Jabba's chief steward, and Quirv was fed to the Rancor. Jabba was so impressed with the beast that he had a handler brought from the Circus Horrificus named Malkili, who grew incredibly fond of the beast, taking it through walks of the desert and even defended it from a group of Tusken raiders. Meanwhile, Jabba abused the poor creature to no end, keeping it in a cramped cage beneath his throne room where it fed almost exclusively on the Hutt's enemies. Jabba also pitted the beast in blood sports against all manner of creatures from all corners of the galaxy, which it would always win despite being severely injured, all for the Hutt's vicious entertainment. Until Jabba planned on pitting the Rancor against the deadly Krayt Dragon, which it would surely lose, and Malkili planned to betray Jabba to a rival in order to protect his beloved Rancor. Of course this never happened, as when Jabba attempted to feed the young Luke Skywalker to his pet, it was killed when a door was dropped on its head. However, Luke never blamed the Rancor for trying to kill him, even regretting his actions. He saw it as an act of kindness. Jabba's Rancor was severely underweight and frail for such a beast, due to the years of abuse at the hands of the Hutt, and rehabilitation would have been impossible, believing it was the only way to put the creature out of its misery. In the end, the Rancor was just another victim of the sinister crime lord and his cronies.